Let's go. Off to get some breakfast. Hey. We're up. Breakfast time.
Có lời lấy tiền thoát không? Làm một ly trà tắc.
Hey boss. 50.
Này con lấy ra đưa con trai này.
Yeah, breakfast buffet. Vegetarian apparently. Hard tea.
Thank you.
Send my boat. This looks like tits. Sand fried mushrooms. Yeah. So. Yeah. Good timing. Get a plate? I'm just waiting for. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. My man. Got our rice. Rice is nice. Okay. My man. Looks like okra, pumpkin, some greens. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Beautiful. Stir fry veg. Potentially. Let's try some of that. Gotta have sauce. Raw sauce, more sauce. Ooh, some mushrooms. Good gal. It's buffet too, so no. So. Alright. Let's do this proper. What are they? Chapa. Is it tea?
Yeah. Is that lemon tea?
Oh yeah, that'd be me.
James Asiaco.
Yeah.
Sunday is passion fruit tea.
As what, sir?
And then Sunday, which is like passion fruit tea.
Oh yeah, that also sounds good. Can I get chande, please?
Chapa.
Sunday.
Lemon.
We got lemon, yeah. Please.
Một ly chanh dây.
It's not gonna cut it. $1.50, like that. Yeah, you gotta keep the liquids up in this environment, yeah.
Yeah, man. Look up. Dehydrated.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
Yeah, I've been smashing liquids ever since kind of getting hit with that bug. It's good. Big up to the bro for fucking putting us under the food joints, showing us around the town.
What's up?
Damn, all of the food looks good, eh?
Yeah. These vegan places are amazing.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Oh, first bite. Wow. Those mushrooms. Yeah. Come on. Fuck. Spilt the tea.
Okay.
Get back in there.
Dog John.
Jam up. Just put these the right way.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you. Tip it up. quite nice being a millionaire too, eh?
Yeah. It's kind of like everybody just ignores the last 3 zeros in practice.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I guess the thousands are the smallest currency, right? So yeah, makes sense. It'd be confusing as fuck if there was like smaller denominations, right?
Yeah. I quite like that there aren't coins.
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Came from Australia and they've still got the big knock someone out with a 50-cent coin.
I bet, yeah.
I was giving them shit. I was like, we ousted these years ago in New Zealand. Like, you guys need to catch up. Oh, that tofu's good.
Yeah.
Cracking up like I'm at the convenience store, I think it was, in Aussie. And I get into this conversation with the lady at the till about like cash being ousted. It's like, yeah mate, how are you supposed to pay your drug dealer without cash? And I'm like, yeah, well fuck. It's a good point.
Oh, yeah, speaking truth.
Buzz. Yeah. Wow, this actually might be the best feed fence it's been down, eh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I'd say like if you're not sure where to go, like vegan places always good.
Yeah.
Like even though it's setting out like the hygiene is less of a risk because it's all vegetarian.
Yeah.
They're often like Buddhist places, so they're not going to rip you off.
Oh, okay, so.
The price is always like affordable.
Yeah.
You should try this one. It's bitter, but it's maybe a little bit of a acquired taste.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I'll grab that. Grab it next. Looks nice. What is it? It's some form of veggie?
It's like a bitter gourd, like a bitter melon.
Because I think this is okra, right?
Yeah, it's okra. Yeah. I love okra. I didn't see it up
Em
there.
ơi, anh đi ra mồi nha.
Heaps going on in this city, like getting up onto the rooftop and having an aerial view, see all like the temples, and then there's like, I drove past the Mother Mary holding a Jesus, big statue the other day, or last night when I was cruising around. Then there's obviously the Jesus statue.
Yeah.
Just temples everywhere.
So in the south, like the Catholicism is quite big.
The temples look way better though. Like most of the churches are just like white,
Yeah.
boring. But yeah, as it is. Still places of worship, aren't they?
Yeah. Like compared to the temples in Thailand, like down.
They're pretty
ones
low-key,
here are
yeah.
Pretty low key. Yeah.
Those temples in Thailand look nuts. Big like spires and yeah. I suppose that's where a lot of the monks hang out at.
I don't know. I don't have anything to do with it.
Nah, fair.
Yeah. Like, I know I tried, but like I went to like one temple in Thailand, and I'm like, okay, temples, tick that off the list.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fair.
It's cool, but I just can't bring myself to do it.
It's an interesting. I always was quite intrigued by Buddhism, but then later on in life I'm just a bit like, it's just another religion, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a different vibe from the monotheistic ones.
Yeah, I mean, there is definitely a bit more grounding and like depth to it, I suppose, in some respects. But it seems like there's a bunch of people that, well, not a bunch, but then obviously there's always going to be some fuckwits in amongst the bunch. But like people that go over time and be like, I'm going to be a monk and just be dickheads, or yeah, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah. I've never seen anybody like do anything crazy and ascribe it to Buddhism since I've been here.
Yeah, true.
And that's different from in the Philippines and in Malaysia. You can see like there is a massive thing on like the gender politics,
Yeah.
and I think it's probably a little bit more relaxed here. Like sexism is still a thing in Vietnamese society for sure. Like, it's quite patriarchal.
What's that, sorry?
It's quite like male-dominated society here. So,
Yeah.
like, women can't work a lot of government jobs and stuff.
Oh, really? See, that's interesting. Where I just have heard that Vietnamese women obviously are super independent, can do everything. Like they're just super But then, like you say, they're not necessarily getting given the top positions or respected as much as they should be.
Yeah.
Would that be similar in the Philippines, or are you saying opposite, like Malaysia, Philippines?
Well, it's different in the Philippines, for one thing, because there's no real like abortion access, so that like constrains a lot of people's life paths, I think.
True.
But then again, in the Philippines, there are women in like the top elections of government. So
Yeah, it's cool. It's out of an ecosystem. Like I don't know a lot about it, but just with that dude that was in power recently, is he still in power? Duterte, whatever.
No. So now it's the son of like the dictator they had back in the 80s.
Yeah, true. So not any better than old mate.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely
More militant or
got a reputation for corruption. Let's put it that way.
yeah, true. Because old mate was just like, I'm gonna go and fucking shoot anybody that's like, stepping out of line.
Yeah.
But anybody that had anything to do with drugs, right? Addicts or like, which is pretty out the gate. Considering like, from what I gather, drugs are really cheap there and people fucking love them. Like, it's just not necessarily out in the open or
Like meth is huge.
It's like $4 a gram, so people just work. That's their lifestyle. They're up 18 hours or 3 days working. Yeah.
So it's like you walk around and you'll see people just like tweaking out.
Yeah.
It's just like home.
Just like home.
Actually, I met a guy, an ex-addict from the Philippines in Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
And he was saying like some of his friends got like killed extrajudicially by the police. They just like shot him.
Fuck. That's full on. Let's get a bit of height though. This kind of got to be a tripod. Such good flavours, eh? Like that stir fry or whatever. Well, everything's got real nice like base to it. This gingery chili kind of tofu, eh? Curious as to what this is. Oh, it's like something in a banana leaf, I'm thinking. Interesting. Oh, that's good.
Like rice paper and a banana leaf.
Yeah, and then like some stuff inside.
You know what it is?
Can't quite put my finger on it.
Could be pig paste.
Maybe. Doesn't. Doesn't taste very yiggy. It's like almost starchy. Or yeah, it could be. Oh, it's maybe like a vegetable thickened with starch. I really don't know. It's good. Probably put me on a few spots up in the city.